Oh, wait, hold on.
What the fuck is going on?
By the Pull Up or Shut Up podcast. Cut. Welcome back to the Pull Up or Shut Up show. I'm your host, Tremell S, and this is
Mike Gef in the motherfucking building, y'all. What the fuck is going on today?
And we are back on the Beltline to discuss a very important problem. So as it currently stands, as we film this, we still don't know who the president is. There are 264 electoral votes for Joe Biden, and there are 214 for Donald Trump. But it's still anybody's race with 4 more states in the balance. So we decided to come out here and talk to the real people and see what's really going on.
Let's fucking ask some people.
Yeah, let's get some people.
And here we are witnessing a natural Michael Geffen in the wild as he tries to bring in another prey into the Pull Up or Shut Up podcast. He's using his best techniques, but we don't know if it's ever going to work, as these situations often don't.
Welcome back to the Pull Up or Shut Up podcast. I'm your host, Tremell S, and this is
Kevin.
So first things first, where are you from, Kevin?
Mostly from Atlanta.
Mostly. Where's the other part from?
I was born in Cincinnati, then I lived in Virginia, Texas, then came to Georgia.
What are your feelings toward the election?
I'm a little anxious, honestly. I've been refreshing my websites all day long, waiting for Nevada to make a decision.
That's one of the hardest ones. It looks like Georgia might flip. Did you hear that?
I know, I'm pumped about that, man. It looks like it's going in the right direction.
So did you already vote?
I did, I voted early.
Did you do by mail?
No, in person, at the library right around the corner.
People are out here exercising their rights, and you need to be doing that exact same thing too. Do you personally have any good feelings towards the candidates that you did, or do you feel like you kind of just voted because you had to?
I'm definitely more preferable towards Biden. You know, Bernie was my guy. That's who I wanted to vote for. He got fucked by the DNC, so he's the next closest thing.
Do you feel like the Democrats deserve your vote after doing something like that to somebody like Bernie Sanders twice?
It's a really good question. No, I don't think so. I think they burned me and burned a lot of people. But just based on the positions that Biden has and what he's looking to do and what he stands for, is a totally polar opposite of what's Trump, who's in there right now, and what he's trying to do and where he's trying to go.
I feel like when it comes to our political system in America, I feel like we don't have enough options. Is that something that you kind of share the sentiment in?
Oh, absolutely. I was just talking about that with some friends recently. The two-party system is not good for us. It's good for the people at the top, but would love for that to change. I don't know what it's going to take or how we can make that happen, but two-party is not good for citizens.
Do you feel like it's something that we can defeat in our lifetime?
I hope so. I really do. I mean, I think if we were able to get some other option in there that wasn't just picked for us, that's truly representative, would be great. If we can do it in our lifetime, I don't even know. I don't know. Hope so.
Before we go, is there anything you want to let the world know?
Just peace, love, treat each other like you treat your family. No matter which side of the aisle you're on, we're all in this together. And it really shouldn't be red versus blue, us for them. It should be the people versus the folks at the top pulling the strings. Thank you for watching the Pull Up Shut Up podcast.
Michael Geffen here, and I'm here with the Pull Up or Shut Up podcast, and this is
Jason.
What we do on this podcast is we actually bring up controversial topics to people like you and just pick your brain and see where your mind is. So we are here talking about the controversial ass topic, the elections. How do you feel with today's elections?
Well, in all honesty, it's I haven't been following because I actually cannot vote. Like I'm a felon, so like I can't vote, and that's like one of the biggest things for me. It's politics is not really my thing because I can't vote.
Can you tell me about it?
So basically, just to touch a little bit on it. I was locked up at Rice Street for a year, and it's overpopulated. It's extremely overpopulated. You got homeless people. They'll do something to get locked up so they have somewhere to sleep and eat, which it's a lot of them in there. And then because it's so overpopulated, they really don't have the staff to actually like process people fast enough. I spent 3 days in holding, going through processing.
And for you who do not know, if you're in holding, they cannot release you. You're not even booked.
You can't do shit. So basically, whatever you get locked up in, like I got locked up in a t-shirt and shorts, and people don't understand. Like it's a good 30 degrees in there. It's cold as fuck. And you can't do anything. And it's supposed to be roughly like 15 people to a holding cell. We were 28 people in a holding cell, and then I have asthma, so I had to claim that, and then I went to medical bay and spent another day in there with just a t-shirt and my I guess they're the pants that they give you and flip-flops with no socks. You know what I'm saying? For another 2 days, and then by that time I got transferred and put into got put into my pod, and still waited like another day to get the rest of my stuff. So it was like a whole ass process, and people don't understand like that's not how it's supposed to be. Like you get locked up, like you're supposed to go through holding. It should take like a few hours, not days. Take a few hours. The whole process of getting into your cell should be like a day or two.
I know there's a couple laws kind of pushing forward towards people like you being able to vote. How do you feel about that?
I would love, because I would love to vote because it's still my choice. Like they still tax me, I still, just like regular citizens, like I get the same treatment as them, except for the fact that I can't vote and I can't do certain things. So it's like, if you're gonna take away, damn near most of my rights, either give me all of them or give me none of them.
So being a black man in America and you cannot vote, how does that feel?
I mean, it sucks because like I said, it's I basically feel like my opinion doesn't matter. If I feel like my opinion doesn't matter, why should I care about what's actually going on?
Have you been made aware of any of the felon programs that they have available?
So I have. One thing that was pointed out to me by my probation officer was that until I finish, all of my requirements, then I'll be able to travel, vote, all that stuff. So.
Where's the first place you're going when you can travel?
First place I'm gonna go back home to Jamaica.
Tell me about Jamaica.
It's an amazing place. It's not what everybody thinks, because people always think either it's, completely run down or it's just, touristy as fuck, but it's not as everybody seems.
Do you feel like it's not as everybody seems because it's touristy and they kind of like make it this?
They make it either one or the other. It's like there's that in between. It's like the way that I see it compared to the United States. In Jamaica, well, in the United States, people literally live to work to live, whereas in Jamaica they work to live. Like they live.
No. In America they live to work.
Yeah, in Jamaica, and in Jamaica they work to live. Like they'll go out, work hard as fuck every single day of the week, and then on the weekend, that money that they made, which may not be much, they're gonna go out with their friends and they're gonna enjoy their fucking time. That's why, to me, I feel like people in Jamaica are happier than people in America.
With the two candidates in place, how do you feel? I know you don't want to kind of touch too much on them, but like, how do you feel like these two men leading your country and telling you how your country should be ran?
I would rather neither of them, to be honest with you. They're both pieces of shit, so yeah.
What are some things that you would say that kind of give you a red flag of either one? The first thing that comes to your head.
I mean, obviously, Trump is basically what you see in the fucking news. He's
a bigot, racist, pedophile. I can name a couple hundred. Yeah.
But then, what is it?
Biden.
Biden is no better. Like he's damn near the same. And he's old as shit.
How do you feel about the next 4 years? Not being able to vote.
So the next 4 years, like I said. It's not really much that I can sit here and complain about or sit here and think too much about, because I originally don't have that option of voting, so I'm just going to live my life the way I continue to live my life.
What is the American dream to you?
American dream to me is bullshit.
I have one last question before we go ahead and cut this. So how do you feel about the politics in Jamaica compared to the politics in America? Do you feel like there's any difference?
Oh, no, they're just as corrupt.
Factory. Well, thank you so much join the Pull Up or Shut Up podcast. My name is Michael Geffen, and this is
Jason.
And we'll be tuning in, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you for watching the Pull Up or Shut Up podcast.
Fuck it. All right, whatever. Yo, what's going on, y'all? My name is Michael Geffen, and this is
Billy.
Bdot. Bdot? What?
Bdot.
What does it stand for?
B Department of Transportation.
What the fuck?
I didn't say that. It's just what I've heard it stands for.
So, like,
It was given to me at birth. It's called a nickname.
do you have any idea why we're here?
Yeah, Georgia's in a runoff, and we don't know the final conclusion right now, so we're out here trying to drum up support.
Do you feel like it matters when we have two people leading this country the way they are?
Yeah, dude, one's gonna raise my taxes, one's not. Let's be honest. I feel some type of way. One's gonna give me health care. One might take it away. I don't know, man.
How much do you make a year?
How much do I make a year? Guys, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but a lot more than you guys do.
Damn.
Looking at your guys' outfits, not even close to me. Look at me. Wait, turn the brightness up. I knew COVID was coming. I didn't tell anybody because I knew there were opportunity. And that's what a lot of people that are in office right now, they know there's opportunity to take advantage of, and they don't tell anybody. Kelly Loeffler. Oh, sorry, guys.
They don't tell anybody?
I shouldn't have said anything. That was wrong.
Kelly Loeffler. With the two people leading your country,
Okay.
how do you feel like those are your only two choices?
I mean, it's A or B, guys. It's like you're taking a test. It's standardized. You got to pick one. You're not sure. I mean, you're sure, but you pick one. You don't leave it blank. You don't get points for leaving it blank. You vote. You pick something. She knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, you want to take over this interview? I'm not doing well. They already whispered in my ear, hey, calm down a little bit.
Yo, you are fucking amazing, dude.
Hey, wait, put on a mask if you're going to talk.
Yeah, he doesn't have to.
Hey, put on
no,
a
because this is because he. Who do you? So wait, did you vote?
Hey, mask up. Mask up.
Did you vote?
No comment.
You don't have to say who you voted for. Who'd you vote for?
Hey.
Who'd you vote for?
Hey, it's not been sealed. The state has not sealed the results. I'm not going to comment on that. Please show me some respect. Please show me some respect. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, man. Well, my name is Michael Geffen, and this is
Bdot.
And I don't know what the fuck happened. Where can they find you?
On the mic.
Where can they find you?
You could find me on the East Side Beltline. I got Mars bars. I'm usually chilling at Yala.
Bro, they gonna fucking pull up on you for real. All right, well, thank you for joining in the Pull Up or Shut Up podcast.
Thanks for joining the Pull Up or... Wow, I gave you 10 seconds of fame. You don't
Dude, no. Bye.
Now, usually you gotta pay for this content. Tonight it's free for y'all.
On controversial topics.
Okay.
And you're next. Are you ready?
I'm definitely ready.
You look... Where are you from?
I'm from the universe.
Ooh, even better. Fuck the earth. It sucks here. I'm ready to leave.
No, it's beautiful here.
Oh my God, you're amazing.
So, what are we talking about voting? I definitely voted. I early voted. I voted for Biden and Harris. I'm in DeKalb County, so I got the honor of voting for Lucy McBath. I got the honor.
So tell me about Lucy McBath.
Do you know about her?
Not a shit.
Well, it's time to be educated.
So educate me.
Lucy McBath is the mother of Jordan Davis. Have you heard of Jordan Davis?
No, but he sounds like a basketball player. Tell me about him.
He's definitely not a basketball player. He was a young black boy who was killed by gun violence. Oh. So Lucy McBath is his mother, and she basically turned. I'm a life coach, so we have a saying like, turn your greatest wound into your greatest gift. Turn your greatest wound into your purpose. So I believe that's what Lucy McBath did. She turned her tragedy into a purpose, and she ran for office. And she's been in office, and she just actually won another term, which is really exciting. I also had the pleasure of voting for Reverend Raphael Warnock for Senate. Have you heard of him?
No, keep going. Tell
You
me about
haven't
him.
heard of him either.
No, I don't pay attention. That's the problem. That's why I do this podcast.
Okay.
I want people to tell me because that's what America's built on. Just tell me and I'll believe it.
So Raphael Warnock, he was the pastor of Ebenezer Baptist Church. Have you heard of Ebenezer Baptist Church?
Yes, we have 1 for 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, he does have a brain. His heart is beating. So he was pastor there. He was really close with John Lewis. So he actually ran for Senate. So I got to vote for him as well, which was really exciting. I actually was a staff member for Stacey Abrams when she ran for governor 2 years ago.
Just hold this mic. Keep going.
Yeah, I was on staff for the Abrams campaign for governor. So it's an exciting time. I feel that the work that she's done with Fair Fight and Fair Count to make sure that the votes are being counted and that the elections are fair, I feel that her work has really paid off this year. As you know, the whole world is looking at Georgia right now. We could very well be the make or break for this election, and I do believe a lot of this has to do with the work of Miss Abrams and Fair Count and Fair Fight. So it's really exciting to see this happen. In fact, the universe gifted me pizza and donuts on election day randomly, just totally random. Like I was going for a walk on the Beltline, and so people gave me pizza and donuts, and I thought, this is probably some weird ass karma that I worked on the Abrams campaign, and I'm getting pizza and donuts. And I'm like really into health. I'm mostly vegan.
You know you ate them pizza and donuts.
Look, I had a tiny little bite, okay?
Stop playing.
But I brought the rest to some friends. So what are you all like? What's your goal for tonight? Like interviewing people.
So we just want to get like everybody's perspective on what's going on. So we have 2 of these options who are leading or first thing heading off to lead this country. And how do you feel about the 2 that we have to choose from?
I mean, look, the people that I really wanted were Bernie Sanders. I also contributed to Marianne Williamson's campaign. I'm new agey, I'm a healer, and I'm from LA.
I love healers, I can tell.
So, you know, I'm a big Marianne fan. I think she's a model for a white person of her conscientiousness around race. She's one of the most conscientious, like, white people in the public eye that talks about reparations, and I think she's highly intelligent, and she's got a really good heart. And I was really into her. I'm also a big fan of Cory Booker. Cory Booker is vegan, as you know. He's also, I'm into energy. I feel energy. I'm a Reiki practitioner as well. Exactly. So I feel the energy, you know. I feel Bernie, I feel Marianne, I feel Cory, you know what I'm saying? Was Biden Harris my top choice? You know, but do I want to vote you know who out? Hell yeah.
So with the fact of the matter is everyone brings up Bernie. So how do you feel that the fact that was given up, like, do the Democrats actually deserve the vote?
Yes, the Democrats do deserve the vote. You know, here's the thing. It's not about the Democrats deserving the vote. It's about human beings, us all deserving this vote. It's about us deserving health care. It's about us deserving human rights, human dignity. It's about us deserving to live our mother freaking lives. No, we deserve the Democratic vote. It's not about the Democrats deserving. It's about we deserve.
Do you have any stones?
Any stones?
Yeah, like, do you have a stone?
I mean, oh, you know what? I do have stones.
You're a stoner.
I'm a very magical being, I just want to say. And somebody also, I was walking down the street today, and this woman, she just stopped me, and she gave me this bracelet that she made. She just randomly.
You're just getting gifts today.
She just randomly stopped me. She said she liked my energy, and it's got obsidian. It's got what does it have? Jade. It's got tiger's obsidian. Eye, amethyst. It has what's that blue one called? Associated with ancient Egypt. Lapis.
Yep. So you got lapis.
It's got lapis.
It looks like you have some sandstone in there.
Okay.
This is probably jade or
that tiger's eye.
That's red tiger's eye or tiger iron.
Okay.
And then that's ruby and zoisite.
Wow, you know all the stones.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're stoners.
Look, I'm from LA too. That's what we do.
Oh, you're from LA. You shout people out, and you know what? I'm gonna be really good, and I'm gonna model amplifying black businesses. So I'm going to tell you.
Shout out some organizations, some businesses.
I'm going to tell you the woman's Instagram. Let's find out what her Instagram is. Oh, her Instagram is blade.a.diamond. Blade.a.diamond. My name is Deborah. My last name is Mazer.
We definitely didn't hear her name.
You can find me on Instagram, Deborah Mazer, DebraMazer. You can find me at deborahmazer.com. I have a YouTube channel called The Deborah Show, youtube.com/The Deborah Show. I am an Eastern European Jewish heritage white woman. I interview black business owners on my YouTube channel, healers and light workers, and promote businesses. And I believe in changing the media, changing the face, changing representation, and changing stereotypes that are fucked up and just archaic.
So, next question is, who's voting for her? You feel me? I'm voting for her too.
They're probably gonna make some orb jokes about me though.
Fuck orb jokes.
Thank you for watching the Pull Up or Shut Up podcast.
Pull up. Pull up.